Hello, class of 2020. Never ever in your senior high school days you imagined that you would have been graduating virtually. However, you've made it successfully to the end of this stage in your academic life.
We are all so proud of you. We know that your journey here at the great government high school has ended, but the road ahead is filled with many opportunities.
The word grad in graduation means step. So as you embark on this journey towards a brighter future, in the world of further study and work, you will be stepping out to a new normal.
But hard work has only just begun. So I want to encourage you to keep learning. Don't stop dreaming.
Not so long ago, you were finishing primary and junior school, and now you have successfully completed high school. Take a minute to enjoy it, but only a minute. It is now time for you to commence the next step of the journey towards excellence.
Some of you may now be uncertain as to which path to take, but always take advantage of life opportunities and never lose faith or hope that you can't accomplish your goals.
Your journey has been an interesting one, filled with highs and lows. You can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. But this is just the beginning of an exciting new phase of your journey called life.
Many of you have overcome obstacles such as the loss of a loved one, hardship due to Hurricane Dorian, or even peer pressure. So I'm confident that you will overcome this pandemic.
Your persistence and commitment to excellence will take you through this journey. Each one of you has the potential to make a worthwhile contribution to the new era, a new era in which the status quo has changed.
The sky is not the limit. I want to wish you all the best in your next chapter.
I wish you nothing but success, and I look forward to seeing you at the top.
Whether you are college bound or headed to the job market, always remember to be awesome and not average.
I want you to remember to love, live, and never give up. Always remember to do your best.
Do well, and remember, God is in control of everything you do, so please put Him first.
May the blessings and favor of God continue to rest upon you, now and always.
Be essential. #resilient.
Strength is more than muscle. It is the refusal to fail. Lieutenant Delbon Duncan. Well, class of 2020, we did it. We've achieved another major milestone in our lives, high school.
Josie Foster said in part, your path is your character defining itself more and more every day, like a photo coming into focus.
As in every good race, the goal in the runner's mind should be to reach the finish line. That should also be the vision in every 12th grader's head.
Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." I know that the journey towards graduation has seemed impossible, but it's finally done.
Today is the day to be thankful and inspired. A special thank you goes out to my mother. I am who I am because of your efforts, guidance, and support.
I would like to extend a special thank you first to God for allowing me to make it thus far, to my teachers who have inspired and motivated me, especially Mrs. Nottage,
Miss Gibson, Mr. Paris, Miss Cox, and Miss Chase.
My principal, Mrs. Eloise Wims, for always believing in me.
To the government high school team,
who have helped us along the way.
Thanks for your endless encouragement and support throughout the school year.
To my family members and church members, especially my pastor, Bishop Helen McPhee.
I'd like to thank Miss Roca, former teacher of the government high school.
To my guardian, Rochelle Minute.
And to my parents, my guidance counselors, my teachers, I want to thank you guys so much for helping me on my journey.
But the journey does not end here.
Today we say goodbye to everything that was familiar. Now it's time to face the real world.
From the moment we entered the gates of Government High, our lives has changed. And now that we are exiting, it is our duty to change lives.
A diploma is like a key. It unlocks many doors and many opportunities, but graduation isn't an end goal itself.
After leaving this institution, I will be going abroad for college and obtaining my bachelor's degree in veterinary medicine.
I would like to work in the agricultural field.
After graduation, I plan on pursuing a degree in biology.
I would also like to be an entertainer.
To the class of 2020, I want to congratulate you guys for making it thus far.
Have pride in how far you have come, and have faith in how far you can go.
Always believe in yourself and remember, the sky is not the limit, for there is a universe out there.
To those that may have left this institution without a diploma, forget about the fast lane. If you really want to fly, harness your powers to your passion, trust your heart, and success will come near.
As we all move forward to different paths and pursuits, Just remember, the journey towards excellence never stops.
Stay safe, and remember that with God, nothing is impossible.
If I can do it, you can do it too.
My name is Stephen Knox, and it was my honor serving as your deputy head boy for the years 2019 to 2020.
So on behalf of the graduation committee, we'd like to congratulate you in this success.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You have made it.
On behalf of the guidance department, we extend congratulations to you.
Congratulations to all the magic men and young women of the class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it.
Class of 2020, your graduation from high school comes as we are navigating to our new norm. As you leave the portals of the government high school and continue your education journey, or perhaps enter the work world, I admonish you to be reminded that your character and your integrity play a vital role in the contributions that you make either locally or globally. As you leave, I wish to remind you of Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. May God's blessings follow you always.
Chaswell Hanna is a proud graduate of the government high school. He began his policing career in 1993 as a cadet. He has an associate's degree from the University of the Bahamas, a bachelor's degree from the Northern Michigan University, a master's degree from the University of South Carolina, and a doctoral degree from Nova Southeastern University. He completed police training in 2002 and won the Baton of Honor. During his career, he has led various departments including the Research and Planning Unit, the National Anti-Drug Secretariat, and the Police College. While serving as a national commandant, over 2,800 persons were trained, including officers from all uniformed branches. In 2016, he completed a 3-month attachment with the Atlanta Police Department, where he worked alongside police chiefs, the FBI, and the DEA. Dr. Hanna is an adjunct lecturer and he wrote several books including Solutions to the Murder Problem. He is a member of the Community Policing Committee of the International Association of Chiefs of Police. He is married with 3 beautiful children. GHS Class of 2020. Let us welcome Dr. Hanna.
Thank you, Deputy Head Girl. To the 2020 graduating class of the Government High School, which is the best school in the entire Bahamas, I say congratulations. Now I know you love your parents, but let's face it, being on lockdown with them for months and watching COVID-19 updates on TV is not exactly your idea of a good time. Like you, I look forward to the day when I'll finally be set free from standing out here in the hot sun every Monday morning during General Assembly singing our wonderful school song, I Vow to Thee, My Country. And I know you guys were looking forward to walking across the stage in your cap and gown, profiling for the flashing cameras, and receiving your diplomas with your loved ones cheering you on. I know you look forward to wearing that Instagram-worthy prom dress, or that tux that has that drip, and pulling up to the hotel in that hype Benz, being escorted by 650 trails, while crowds of onlookers scream and cheer. But even though you didn't get to enjoy those traditions, the important thing is that you made it. My message to you is simple. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You see, I was never a top student in GHS. My GPA was usually below 2.0, and I did not pass enough BGCSEs to get into UB. Even if I did, I had no idea where the first dollar would come from. Clearly, this was not a good start, but I did not allow that to discourage me. I worked as a construction helper and prepared to retake the exams. I passed them, got accepted into UB, and graduated 2 years later with honors. I won several scholarships, completed 3 more degrees at universities overseas, including a doctoral degree. I fulfilled my lifelong dream of becoming a police officer. I worked from the ground up through the ranks, starting in the homicide squad of CDU, as well as other divisions including the Wolf Road and Carmichael Road Station. I've also had the opportunity to represent the Bahamas all around the world, and the best is still yet to come. So to those of you who may not be graduating today with the best grades, don't give up. To those of you who may not have all the money you need to go to college right now, don't give up. To those of you who have been told that you would never make it in life, don't give up. And no matter how many disappointments you face, don't you ever give up. Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So consider yourselves as the originals. You've just had a drive-by graduation. They will call you the global pandemic class. But be proud in knowing that the class of 2020 will never be forgotten because you did not give up.